Merry Vlogmas!
Hey guys, it's Kayla.
And I'm Mark Allen.
And this is our channel, and normally we talk about all things Disney, but this month we are shaking it up and we are doing Vlogmas. So that means we are doing a different video every single day this month.
Every day.
Today, what are we talking about?
We are going to sample 4 different types of homemade hot chocolate.
I found a few different recipes on Pinterest, and we're gonna give them a try, and I'm gonna show you how we make them. And we've never made them before, so these might be really good. They might also be really disgusting. Let's get cooking. Okay, so for this first recipe, we are doing, it's an Italian hot chocolate. So it's almost, when I was reading it, it kind of reminded me of like the drinking chocolate that they had during, when was that, Flower and Garden or something? But it's basically a really thick hot chocolate that's kind of, they call it drinking chocolate or an Italian hot chocolate. So this calls for whole milk, heavy whipping cream, dark chocolate, cornstarch, sugar, and then you can put whipped cream on top.
So I'm putting 3/4 cup.
But we don't have a 3/4 cup, so we're using our 1/4 cup. So that's the whole milk. And then, what did it say? 1 cup of the whipping cream and 4 tablespoons of the sugar. Wow, look at all that. It's gonna be so rich.
Just a tablespoon of sugar. Or 4. Oh my gosh, this is so much sugar.
That's okay. It'll make it tasty.
We put a 1/4 cup of milk in this little bowl. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of...
No, 1.5 teaspoons.
1.5 teaspoons
of cornstarch.
Cornstarch.
Why? I don't know yet. We'll find out.
Whisk, 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 whisk.
Is it bubbling yet?
Yeah.
A little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna add this in there. And then whisk, whisk, whisk. So now we just have to add all this chocolate in. This whole bar. This is dark chocolate. We add this whole bar in there. Little bits at a time. Oh my gosh, Mark.
Whoops, I was not watching.
Do, do, do.
Melt, 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 melt.
Oh no. This chocolate's going all over.
That's okay. I mean, it's starting to turn color. It's starting to look like hot chocolate. Stir, stir, stir.
Oops.
Yeah, this is going to be so thick. The way this chocolate is melting, it's like melting in like little baby chunks. So it looks like there's stuff floating in it.
It's okay. Eventually it will be hot chocolate, right?
We'll find out. This stuff is so thick. Like, it's almost not even liquid at this point.
Wow.
Like, it looks like cake batter.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That looks like what the picture was.
On Pinterest?
Yeah. See, it's getting there.
Yeah, it's getting there. But I'm like, why is this so thick?
Because it's drinking chocolate. It's different than normal hot chocolate.
I don't think this is like spoon chocolate. I don't think we're gonna be able to drink this.
Yeah, we will. I think it's done.
It's like not even a liquid. Also, it's very hot.
Well, it is
Okay.
hot chocolate after all. We might have to let it cool a little bit before we try it.
We'll put some whipped cream on it. That'll cool it.
Yeah.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake. Put that Cool Whip on there. There's like barely any in this little mug. Do it. Wow.
I feel like we're gonna need a spoon for this.
Yeah, probably.
Should I
Alright,
try
are
it?
you gonna try it first?
Sure.
Wow. You just didn't even blow on it or nothing. Did it burn you?
No. It's not super hot, ironically. I think it's just because it's cold in our kitchen.
How does it taste? Besides the whipped cream.
It's not as sweet as what I was hoping.
Really? Because you were just saying how much sugar we were putting in there.
Well, it's like super rich. It's rich because of the chocolate. Like, it has a very obviously strong chocolate flavor to it.
Is it hot?
No.
Wow. I like that. I think it's really good. I didn't think I would like that as much as I do, but I actually really like that.
Okay, now comes the real test. Can you is it drinkable?
No.
It's really not drinkable?
No. It tastes really good though. It does. It almost reminds me of like pudding, which means that I think our texture might be a little bit wrong, but it tastes like a warm chocolate pudding.
I think for me, I would have liked it better had it not been dark chocolate.
But you're not a big fan of dark chocolate, are you?
Sometimes. It just depends. But I think I would like that more if it was milk chocolate.
I find it pretty tasty.
Don't make a mess. Okay, on to the next one.
Next one.
We're gonna throw up by the end of this.
No. Okay, so the next one that we're gonna make is a salted caramel hot chocolate. This one sounded really good. This one I'm actually very excited for. And I think this one, honestly, it's more of just like heating up milk and chocolate and then putting caramel stuff on it. So we're gonna give this a try. There's some fancy way to make the caramel sauce, but we're just gonna heat up some caramel because we have 2 things of it in our fridge.
So it's like half a cup, but I'm just eyeballing it. Cool. So now that I have this, I'm just gonna warm it up a little bit in the microwave.
Microwave, microwave.
How long should I do it for?
I don't know.
I'll try 50.
What? Okay. Do you need a baby spoon? Now what are you doing?
I am going to put 2 cups of milk.
And now we wait.
That's it?
That's it. Well, you have to put in
the...
Well, you have to put the caramel and the chocolate in there, but we have to wait until the milk is hot. Are you excited for this one?
I am excited for this one. I hope it's not as thick as the last one.
No. The last one was the only one that was supposed to be thick like that.
Okay.
And it's because it had the cornstarch in it.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be probably the most normal hot chocolate that we have.
Hopefully. I hope so.
No, it will be. You have milk on your mustache. So once it's warm, we have our half a cup of chocolate chips. We use the Ghirardelli, this is what I used. This Ghirardelli bittersweet chocolate chips. And then we have this lovely Hershey's Sundae Dream Caramel. So half a cup of each of those. Also update, our, it turned into pudding. I think we made pudding. I think that's honestly what we made. It's pudding. Dark chocolate pudding. Okay, I already put the caramel in because I had to use both my hands. And then we put our chocolate chips. Oh no!
You are splashing.
Oh no! Now we just wait for all of this to melt and then it's done. Who knew hot chocolate was so easy to make?
Yeah, so this actually looks more like the consistency of, like it's actually a liquid. I think it's hot chocolate time.
Oh, yay.
Dang, I thought this was gonna take a lot longer, like to melt the chocolate, but it melts so fast.
Yum.
I'm gonna move that because I don't want to melt a hole in the caramel.
Okay, I want to do the marshmallows. Gotta get the marshmallows.
That's a lot of caramel.
I'm scared to drink this one because it's hot. Can you try it and tell me if it's hot?
I always have to do this for her, for any hot drink.
I get scared. Smart Out's gonna try it first. Is it hot?
Yep, that's hot. Ow.
Did you burn your mouth? See, this is why I have you try these things first.
That is very caramely.
Because the stuff I put on top or because of what's in it?
I think it's like because of like what's actually in the drink.
Yum.
It's very good. I like this one obviously a lot better because you
Do you think I can drink it or am I going to burn my mouth?
Hey, you're going to burn your mouth.
Dang it. I have to wait. How are you still drinking it? I'll eat my marshmallows. How about that? Don't know about the hot chocolate, but these marshmallows are pretty tasty. Also, it's burning my finger.
So that hot chocolate is way too hot to drink. So, while we wait for that to cool down,
we're gonna make the next one.
Which is?
This one is really interesting. This is a pumpkin hot chocolate, or it's a pumpkin white chocolate hot chocolate.
Oh, I'm gonna like this one.
It sounds really good, but it's so, I'm really curious because you actually have to put pumpkin puree in this, and that sounds weird to me, but we're gonna give it a try and see how it goes. This one also, it's really simple. You need whole milk, a can of pumpkin puree, pumpkin pie spice, and vanilla extract. Oh, and a white chocolate bar. So let's make some hot chocolate. So we do 3 cups of milk. I'm glad I bought the gallon one. I almost bought just a half gallon.
So this one has the most milk so far out of any of the recipes.
Well, you probably need it because we're gonna put that whole can of pumpkin in here. This says that there's 3 servings and 1 serving is half a cup. So I need 2/3 of this. I'm trying not to spill this time.
I feel like this is gonna have a really weird consistency. Doesn't that look delicious?
Y'all, I spent about 10 minutes sitting in the spice aisle trying to find this pumpkin pie spice. So there's half and another half. Oh wow, that pumpkin like dissolved already.
Woman, you make me so nervous.
Why do I make you nervous?
Because that's why.
Well, it's gonna be a little extra vanilla-y. Oops. Wow, do you smell that?
Yep. It smells like a pumpkin spice latte.
I am surprised at how well that pumpkin like just dissolved.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna make it really thick.
I know, it's like totally dissolved. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Now I just need to wait until this simmers, and then we add our white chocolate. This one's gonna be good. While that one is simmering, now I'm gonna try my hot chocolate because I'll be able to drink it now. This is the salted caramel one. That's pretty good. It's very thick. I think you're right. It is very like, it's definitely a very rich hot chocolate for sure. I was kind of telling him this earlier that I think it maybe has too many chocolate chips. And I don't think it's the type of chocolate or the milk or anything. I think it's that we maybe put too many chocolate chips in there. So I think that's what the deal is. But it's pretty good.
I'm trying to carefully drop these in without
Plop, plop.
splashing.
I think it's ready. Do you want to try some?
I might throw up.
No, it smells so good.
Yeah, we've just had a lot of hot chocolate.
Let's try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make such a mess. Oh, it's working.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so much hot chocolate.
Whipped cream.
You are making a mess.
And then, bam! Wow, that one looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna be way too hot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to let that sit. So, let's go ahead and get started on the last one, and then we can drink those. This one also kind of sounded weird, but I was like, let's try it. Who knows? This one's a peanut butter hot chocolate. So I think we make it kind of the same way as the pumpkin one, but with peanut butter, so. What did you do?
I was washing the whisk. And it whisked away.
You broke the whisk.
Well, I think it just goes back in here.
That was our good whisk, sir.
Look, I already fixed it. Okay, so what did you just put in there?
I put in some sugar and
2 tablespoons.
Yep. And 1 tablespoon of
Cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder and a tablespoon of water, and then it just says to mix that up, which I did. Now I need milk. And how much peanut butter?
1 heaping tablespoon of peanut butter.
Okay.
Peanut butter hot chocolate time. Peanut butter hot chocolate time.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's not gonna make very much.
That's okay. Because we kind of have a lot, so I don't think we need 2 servings.
No. Are you whisking?
I'm a whisker. Like a cat. Meow. Meow. Alright, we're just gonna pour this in 1 mug.
Well, this recipe only makes 1 serving.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't even fill the whole mug.
Well, that's also a very large mug.
That's okay, we can put stuff in it.
Cool whip.
I'm gonna put some marshmallows on that one too.
Oh dear Lord.
Wow. Okay, let's try these. Do you think they're cool enough now?
I don't know. That is so full.
My whipped cream melted. Oh, I'm scared.
Okay, so now we're trying...
This is the pumpkin one.
Yeah, the pumpkin white chocolate one.
It might mostly taste like cinnamon at first because I put a lot of cinnamon on top.
Way to go.
I only got a little tiny bit of that, but it's really good. It's still really hot and it kind of burnt my mouth a little bit. Let me see if I can try again. I think I need to let it cool a little bit longer, but I think that this one's probably going to end up being my favorite one.
I think it'll be mine too. I haven't even tried it yet.
It's actually really good.
Okay, I want to try. I want to try.
Okay, hold on.
So mine is like
Very messy.
overflowing. So I'm gonna come do this.
Wow.
That one is by far my favorite.
I find that so funny because I really thought that that would not be my favorite.
Yep, that one is really good.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like Panera's pumpkin spice. That's what that tastes like.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's definitely not as thick as the other one, but one thing I noticed is that this one had a lot more milk.
A lot more milk, and it was the white chocolate.
Well, yeah, and it made a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is a good recipe.
I like that.
You get a lot more out of it, which I guess you could just double the other ones, but
Yeah. Well, even too, you could do maybe just like if you wanted this for more people, you could do just a couple cups more of milk and then just use that whole can of the pumpkin.
So this one, you definitely get the pumpkin coming through. You definitely get the chocolate coming through, and all the spices. Like it's very good. Mm-hmm. I'm quite pleased with this one.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. That one's pretty tasty. Okay, do you think we're ready to try this peanut butter one?
I don't know. I'm nervous for this one. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be so rich.
This one had the least milk. Well, no, this one had about as much milk as the first one, but we didn't put cornstarch in it. So.
And it also technically didn't have any chocolate in it. It had cocoa powder for the chocolate.
So this one might be interesting.
So who knows?
We'll see. Let's try it. That's my new mug that I got in October. That's
this
really
is
cool.
from the BR. What's it called?
No, it's.
I mean, it's a few different places around Disney, but
we found that they have it at World of Disney, but then we also found it at
it's right by Gaston's Tavern.
Yeah.
Gaston. What did I say?
Gaston.
Gaston.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. So the peanut butter hits you right away. Like right away. If you've ever had like a super gooey, warm peanut butter cookie, like dough.
Oh.
That's what it tastes like.
That sounds interesting.
It's good. I would only be able to drink like a little bit of this.
Maybe that's why it's only makes 1 serving.
It's not as rich as what I thought it would be. Like it's still very creamy, which is kind of interesting. You try it.
Oh my gosh, it totally does. That's crazy. It does. It tastes just like a peanut butter cookie. Like, exactly. That's so weird. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like this better than I thought I would.
I totally agree. I like it better than what I thought it would.
I really thought it would be kind of weird, but that's actually, like, I couldn't drink a whole thing of this. Yeah, it tastes like peanut butter cookie.
Dang.
Or I guess just...
Now we gotta do all these dishes.
Focus! That's it! We made all of our hot chocolates.
Don't spill that.
I won't spill. It's still kind of hot, but...
The peanut butter one was good too.
I would honestly say the peanut butter probably comes in 2nd place for me. Salted caramel 3rd. The first one was gross.
The pudding.
I mean, it was good, but not like hot chocolate good. Like it doesn't taste like that. I wouldn't put in a hot chocolate category.
No, not at all.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this really fun hot chocolate video. And
we'll put all the links to these recipes in case you want to try them or no.
Or not try them.
Or not. We'll put those in the description box below.
This one you should try though.
Yes, for sure. 2 quick things. Number 1, don't forget we're doing a Q&A, so be sure to leave those questions in the comments below or message us. And you know what time it is?
I almost forgot. I forget this every time. Oh, we gotta do our socks.
We gotta do our socks.
Advent socks.
Okay.
I gotta put my hot chocolate down. It's Mickey.
But look, there's little Mickeys on the...
Oh, that's cute.
There's little Mickeys on the thing.
Okay, now let's pop it.
This one's my favorite wrapper so far. Okay. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Oh, it didn't pop very good. That's okay. I get to open it this time. We're hiding behind the cutting board. Wow. Look at those socks.
These are so fun. They have Mickey and Minnie. Minnie's
Look,
kind of
they match my sweater.
Minnie's on the side here.
There it goes.
There you can see Minnie. She's like on the side. All right, well that is it for today. So, like I said, submit those Q&A questions, give us a big thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.